Joe. And follow Joe the Destroyer for picking up a big victory. And Jericho prepares for Kevin Owens in the United States Championship match at WrestleMania. That man, Braun Strowman, headed for a collision course with Roman Reigns. Strowman vows he's going to finish what he started last night live this week. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Look into the eyes of a monster, a monk man. I can assure you one thing, Strowman's in a bad mood. Tonight he might be looking to reinvent the steel. And Braun Strowman vows he's going to finish Roman Reigns tonight. Finish what he started last night at Fastlane. One of the most physical matchups in recent memory.
Roman Reigns, you got lucky last night. Your luck, it runs out tonight. You see, I don't want to have a match. I don't need to have a match. What I need is for you to come out like a man. Come out here so I can rip you limb from limb. You see, Roman, Chicago doesn't like you. God wasn't calling you out here, dead man. He called me. So with all due respect, this is my yard now.
is back to reclaim his yard. We are going to find out exactly whose yard it truly is at WrestleMania.
On to WrestleMania. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are sold out tonight. 13,135 WWE fans in Chicago. Welcoming Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, Chris Jericho!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 27 days away from WrestleMania in Orlando, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, and last night, Corey, it was Revenge of Jericho.
You hear the reaction from the WWE Universe here in Chicago. They're ecstatic to see Chris Jericho. Last night, Kevin Owens, not so much. You call it revenge, I call it Chris Jericho's poetic justice, and that's why Kevin Owens is no longer your Universal Champion.
So this is Chicago! The birthplace of Y2J. Even more so, tonight it's the site of the resurrection of Chris Jericho. And the reason for that is last night at Fastlane, I screwed Kevin Owens out of the Universal Championship. Yeah. Congratulations to Goldberg for that. But let's be honest though, come on, let's be honest, KO had it coming because 3 weeks ago at the Festival of Friendship, he betrayed me. Yeah, he turned on me, he ripped my heart out. He took his knife and he stabbed it into the back of Jericho. And he twisted in, man. And it hurt. I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm confused. But I want to know one question. I want to know why Kevin Owens did that. So I want him to come out here and face me man to man. That's right, man to man right here. And I want to know the answer to the question, why?
After what you did last night, do you honestly think I'm going to come out here and give you
the answer you're looking for. Are you kidding me? You know me better than that. You honestly think I'm gonna come out here?
Quiet!
Give you
Quiet!
the answer you're looking for?
Quiet, Owens! I said quiet! Answer the question, you son of... I don't want any BS. I want you to answer why. Why did you do it? Why would a guy who I trusted for 8 months, a guy that I called my best friend, why did you betray me? Why did you do it? Why did you stab your best friend in the back, Kevin? Just answer the question. I've been at home for 3 weeks. I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm betrayed. All I want to know is why would you...
You want to know why?
Yes.
You want an answer? Fine, I'll give you an answer, Chris. You want to know why I stabbed my best friend in the back? The truth is, I did not stab my best friend in the back because you were never my best friend. How do you not know this already? You know who was? At one time, my best friend, Sami Zayn, and yet I stabbed him in the back, and I would do it again, and again, and again. But you, Chris, you weren't my best friend. You were just a tool. And I used you. I used you because the night I became Universal Champion, Triple H told me, now that you're the champion, everyone is coming for you, and you have to do whatever it takes to keep that title. So what did I do? I looked around, and I decided to get someone to watch my back, but I needed that person to know what to expect. I needed that person to know what they were doing. I needed that person to have experience. I needed that person to have had been there before, but more importantly, I needed that person to be gullible. And Chris, if it makes you feel any better, you were a perfect tool. You were a perfect tool until you outlived your usefulness, and that happened the second you accepted the match against Goldberg on my behalf. That second, you went from a tool to a burden, and you had to go. That's why I did it, Chris. Are you happy now? Is that what you were looking for? Are you happy? You got your answer. Oh yeah, you want to chant Goldberg? Let's talk about Goldberg. Last night at Fastlane, I know for a fact I would have beaten Goldberg. I said I was going to outsmart Goldberg, and that would have happened if it wasn't for you. But Chris, I am man enough to admit that last night, it was you who outsmarted me. You did. Yeah. You know why that happened, though? The only reason that happened is because you think what I did to you at the Festival of Friendship was bad. Chris, what I did to you at the Festival of Friendship was I spared you. I spared you because that night I could have made sure you never walked again, and instead I let you walk away. I let you walk away for your family because I am a good person. And Chris, letting you walk away that night was the biggest mistake I ever made in my career, and it's a mistake I will not make again. You know what the biggest mistake in your career was? It was costing me my Universal title at Fastlane.
Actually, you're wrong. The biggest mistake I ever made was trusting you. Okay, yeah, that's right. Sami Zayn was right, but the thing is, I gotta take blame for this myself, because 8 years ago, 10 years ago, I would have done the same thing to you. I would have done it first, I would have done it quicker, and I would have done it better. But I didn't, okay? I was complacent. I like the idea of having a best friend, but you're right, Kevin. You're not my best friend. I don't want you to be my best friend. You know why? I've got a lot of friends.